In this video we're going to go and pick up my prescription. We're also going to have a chat about the very new Insta360 GPS microphone, what I like about it and what I don't like about it. Spoiler alert, there's not a lot that I don't like. It is very, very good. Now, one of the things I like about this camera and this GPS setup is I can either put the telemetry overlay on through the 360 app, or I can use my telemetry overlay software that I've got on my computer, which gives a lot more detail about how fast I'm going and all sorts of other things. So I do like that about this GPS overlay. Right, we're almost at the pharmacy now, so let's go pick up the prescription. So I've picked my eye drops up from the pharmacy. Now, the difference between these and the ones that I've been on is the ones I've been on don't have a preservative in them, and they come in little sachets, so you get 24 little sachets in a box, and you use one and then if there's any left you throw it away. Whereas this, you put your drops in and stick the bottle back in the fridge, and it has got preservative in it. I'll put my teeth in a minute. Now, the problem I had before when I had one with a preservative in, after about 5 years, it really started to irritate my eye. I put my eye drops in, and then for about 5 minutes or so, my eye was stinging really bad. You know, like when you've been in the swimming pool and you've got all that chlorine and stuff in your eyes. So I'm kind of hoping that that doesn't start to happen again, at least not for 2 or 3 years anyway. And we'll see if these eye drops make any difference to lower that pressure I've got in my eye. Now, I have got to go back to the consultant in 3 months to see how things are going. Plus, I am waiting to see if the other consultant will do this operation on my eye. He may not think it's worth it, but we'll find out when we go and see him. I will do another video when I get the appointment and I'm on my way, and we'll see what happens. Now, obviously, because I'm having an operation on my eye, Mrs. PJ will be driving me there and back, because I don't think my vision straight after the operation will be good enough to drive, and I'm probably going to have a big patch over my eye, so I'm going to look like Sinbad the Sailor, you know, somebody like that. So as soon as I find out what's happening and I get the appointment, I'll make a note in my diary, and when we go for the appointment, I'll let you know. One good thing about this microphone is it's got built-in noise reduction. Now, I've got noise reduction, I'll put my teeth in. I've got noise reduction set to low at the moment, but I can either have it off or high. Now, I'm a believer that if you have noise reduction on high, it tends to distort your voice a little bit, and it also gets rid of the ambient sound that's around you that sometimes you want to keep in your video. You want that you don't want the wind noise, obviously, but if there's people in the background, providing they're not too loud, or like me, you're sat in a car, you want a little bit of road noise. If you're by the sea, you want the sound of the waves lapping in, etc., etc. So I tend to keep it on low, and I find that that works best for me. Now, I did buy the mic Air, I'll be honest, and I wasn't all that impressed with it. And now, for some reason, it just will not connect to my camera. I've been on to Insta360 about it, but, you know, they want to know the inside of a monkey's arsehole. Has it been in water? Has it this? Has it that? All the rest of it. The firmware's up to date and it still won't connect. So I'm pretty pissed because they're not fantastically cheap. And at the moment, it's just a piece of junk sat in a drawer in my desk. So personally, if you're going to buy a microphone for your X5, and I believe this only works on the X5, I don't know if it works on the X4, but personally speaking, if you're going to buy a microphone for the X5, go the whole hog. This has all the controls on it. You can control your camera and everything else, and it's got built-in GPS, which is always an advantage. Right, so I'm almost home. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. If you have, once again, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody, see you soon.